Hello students, this is Gufran Khan for class 8th. I have made this video of geography. Chapter name is Diverse Natural Resources of the World. Before starting this chapter, I would like to request you to subscribe our channel, press the bell icon, like it and share it with your friends. Now, let us start the chapter. What are resources? The raw materials that are drawn from nature and used without much modification are known as the resources. Importance of resources. The natural resources are highly beneficial and can be put to any use with human technological efforts. These are a great source of economic wealth of a nation or a country. Division of natural resources. On the basis of origin, the natural resources can be biotic or abiotic. Dear students, biotic resources. All living things are included in the biotic resources like plant, animals, birds, etc. Abiotic resources, all the non-living things are included in the abiotic resources like soils, rocks, etc. Dear student, it can be also divided renewable resources. The resources that can get renewed quickly are called renewable resources like water, solar energy, etc. Non-renewable resources, the resources those have a limited stock like metals and minerals are called non-renewable resource. Land resource. Dear student, land is the most important natural resource for humans. Almost all the activities are associated with the land resource. Land provides shelter to both the living and non-living things. Land covers only 29% of the earth's surface and 71% is covered by water bodies. 90% of the bird's population resides only 30% of the land. Land area supports nearly 6 billion people of the earth. Land use. Land has varied uses. Generally, the land is used by man for agriculture, forestry, buildings, houses, railways, grasslands, mining, construction of roads, etc. Factors affecting land use pattern. Dear students, there are some factors those affect use of land. First of all, climate. Dear students, land use pattern of any place is directly or indirectly influenced by the climatic conditions. Climate is very harsh in the polar and equatorial regions. Thus, these areas are not suitable for croplands and pastures. Second, topography. Well-drained plain regions provide suitable conditions for agriculture activities and pastures. Such type of land use pattern attracts huge number of people, types of soil. An adequate and well-planned land use pattern can be seen in the area having fertile soil. Areas like cold and hot deserts have infertile soil. Therefore, these are free from proper land use. Availability of water. For a well developed and planned land used pattern, the water availability is essential. All types of forest, crops, pastures, etc. need plenty of water to survive. As water is a basic need of all the living beings, thus its availability is essential both for the settlement and land use pattern. Next, minerals. Minerals deposits also influence the land use pattern of a place. For example, a region having minerals deposits are used for mining purpose. Huge industries can be set up in the vicinity, like in Jharkhand. Next, technological and human resources. Dear students, both are the two sides of a coin. Human resources are technologically to convert the raw materials or natural resources into the valuable products that fulfill the requirement of the people. Human resources along with the technology are necessary for successful land pattern. Conservation of land. Dear students, the conservation of land resources refer to the careful use of proper management of these resources so that they may continue to be used. The following measures can be adopted to conserve land resources. Number one, more trees should be grown. Overgrazing should be controlled. Pesticides use should be regulated. Biofertilizers should be encouraged. Next, soil. Dear students, soil refer to the thin layer of a grainy substance covering the surface of the earth. It is closely related to the land. Factors affecting formation of soil. Parent rock. Parent rock is the source of fragmented materials that make up the soil. It also determines the color, texture, chemicals, minerals, properties, etc. Next, relief. Both the altitude and the slope of a relief determine the soil formation in many ways. Next, climate. Temperature and rainfall are the most significant climatic variable that affect the process of soil formation. Next, time. Time determines the thickness of the soil profile. Soil process is not an immediate process, but it takes hundreds of years. Degradation of soil. Following factors are responsible for causing soil erosion. Number one, uncontrolled run of surface water that create soil erosion. Overgrazing of land. Farmers do not apply proper techniques. Deforestation. Overuse of chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Landslides. Flood, strong winds, rainfall, and human activities, etc. Conservation of soil. The preservation, protection, and efficient utilization of soil resources are known as the soil conservation. Let us discuss some method of soil conservation. Afforestation. Under this method, rows of trees are planted at short distance in the farms to provide shelter belt. It is mainly used in the coastal and dry regions. Second, mulching. In this method, organic matter such as straw, grass, etc. are used to cover the background between rows of plants. Next, to control overgrazing. Overgrazing must be checked properly. Fodder should be raised as a crop. Next, contour barriers. This method is mainly used in hilly areas. Next, rotation of crops. In this method, different crops are grown in alternate ways. Contour plowing. It refers to the plowing parallel to the contour of a hill slope. Terrace farming. Dear students, this method of soil conservation is mainly used on the steep slopes. In this method, broad flat terraces are made on the steep slopes to cultivate different crops. Next, construction of dams. Dams are constructed to slow down the flow of running water. It also helpful. Next, intercropping. In this method, different crops are grown in alternate rows and are shown at different times to protect the soil formation, soil wash.